Well, Australians love their potatoes. We actually buy about 500 to 600 tonnes each year, mashed potato being one of the most popular ways to serve potatoes. But they always seem to taste so much better in restaurants, don't you think? Well, not anymore. An Australian company called Prep has developed a fantastic product which promises to produce restaurant-quality mash at home. Now, it's called the MASHA, and here to introduce this amazing new kitchen helper is one of Australia's favourite celebrity chefs, Janelle Bloom. Hi, Janelle. Now, you've been working in kitchens and making mash for many years. How does the masher work and what results can we expect?
Morning, Yvette. We can expect great results. The key to great mashed potato is to remove all the lumps without over-processing it. In professional kitchens, we actually use a variety of specialised equipment that produces great mash for us every time. But it's hard work, it's time-consuming and really messy.
That's right.
And though this looks a little like a stick blender, it works nothing like one. Actually, a stick blender and food processor should be avoided at all costs. The very clever masher technology uses a low-speed rotor to force the potato through this mesh, producing a smooth, creamy, perfect mash in seconds. Great. You may be thinking, oh, not another kitchen gadget for the drawers, but if you love mashed potato, you're really going to love this product. It's compact, so it stores in the kitchen drawer really nice and easily.
It looks fantastic. Now, Janelle, what is the secret to perfect mashed potato?
You want a floury potato with a creamy yellow flesh that naturally gives a great flavour. And this is the one that I love. It's a Cream Delight. It's called Cream Delight. It's a relatively new variety, but it is available everywhere. Really easy to peel. You're going to love this one.
Tip number one.
Yeah. The second is always mash the potatoes while they're nice and hot.
Okay.
And the third is when you're adding milk and cream, that should be hot as well.
That's where I've gone wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we should get on and make some mashed potato, don't you? Now, if you've got time, always a good idea to peel, to cook the potatoes, I should say, unpeeled.
All right.
It stops them absorbing too much water, so you get a creamier result. But midweek, and that takes
twice as long.
Yeah,
you know?
midweek you probably don't have time. So what we do is we peel the potatoes into the pan, cut them as large as possible because that always produces a better result.
Okay.
Cover them with cold water, not hot, and always add salt to the pot. Okay, that's the tip. Bring them to the boil until they're nice and tender. And these ones are just done. And then what we do is we just drain the potatoes over here, pop that hot pan back onto the heat, and then we add the potatoes back into the pan, give them a little shake.
All right, so this
over
looks
that
like it's drying them out a little bit.
Yeah, it removes some of that excess moisture so that it produces a better result.
Okay.
So now what we need to do is add some butter. I love my butter, but if you're watching your kilojoules, you can add olive oil.
Okay.
And the milk now?
Yes, hot milk, not cold milk.
That's it. So in it goes, and then we just let the masher turn this potato
Look
into
at that.
smooth, creamy mash in seconds. Isn't that fantastic? There's no sharp blades, so it's safe to use, and it's clean and it won't scratch these non-stick pans.
Speaking of cleaning, how do you clean this? It's easy, isn't it?
Well, that's almost as good as the masher itself. You just keep the masher running as you remove it from the pan, and then we press these clips to release the head, and then the rotor blade can be removed with a simple click.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to trap the ingredients, making it really safe and hygienic. And you just rinse it under the tap, and it's dishwasher safe
Fantastic,
as well.
and it can be used for other ingredients as well.
Absolutely. It turns avocado into guacamole in seconds.
And sweet potato?
Makes sweet potato mash, fantastic for apple crumble, and of course the leftovers can be used for a multitude of things like shepherd's pie, serve it with some crumb cutlets, croquettes.
Now I'm getting the feeling, once you use this, you're not going to want to use anything else, are you?
That's right. The masher not only saves time and effort, it produces restaurant quality results with creamy, smooth, silky mash every time.
Fantastic.
And it's a breeze to clean up.
Well, thanks so much for coming in. The masher is available at Myer Big W, Harvey Norman, and of course you'll find some of Janelle's recipes and tips for the perfect mash at prepstore.com.au.